Good morning, students. Welcome back. After your periodic first, we are going to discuss the remaining topics of chapter 4 of civics. We have already discussed about the equality of girls and boys. The topic which we have discussed, it was growing up in the Samoa in the 1920. Students, you have seen that in 1920 there was equality in Samoa in girls and boys. They both are treated equally in Samoa, and the boy and girls, they have equal treatment. They have to do all work equally. They never go to school, but in the beginning of their life, they take care of the small children in the house. Then they learn of planting the trees, and girls up to their teenage, they do the work in house. They take care of the small children, and when they became young, they join their guardian and they do all work which the boy do in their society. There was no any inequality between boys and girls in Samoa, but the topic which we are going to discuss, it is belonging to our country. Growing up male in Madhya Pradesh in the 1960. It is the time 1960. What was the condition in India? How boys and girls were treated. Students, in our country, much inequality was there between boy and girl. The girl, they go to school, they take education combinedly up to 5th standard. After 5th standard, they go to separate schools. There was a separate school for boys and girls, and the school which was for girls, it was surrounded by big wall all around for their safety, and the boys, their school was open. There was no any surrounding, and they can play openly anywhere in the ground. But the girls, they play in the courtyard, in the area surrounded by the wall. The teacher, the society, everyone think about the safety of the girls. When we think about the boys and girls, how they were treated. Boys, they stand on the street, they can play on the street, they can do anything on the street, they stay for many hours on street. But girls, the street is for them to go direct to the school, and from that school they return to their house. They use their street for only this purpose, but the boys can do stand, they ride bicycle, but girls, they have limited freedom. They have to return to their houses on time. That is why there was a thinking of the people of that time, they think differently. They give more freedom to the boys and they give very less freedom to the girls. This was the treatment given to the boys and girls in 1960. Then the next topic is my mother does not work. In this topic, the theme of this topic is that many housewives are there, many mothers are there who work in their house. They cook food, they clean utensils, they wash clothes, they clean their house. All day they work in their house, but there was no value of their work. When in this chapter the boy and girls, they are saying that my mother is not working, it means they are not working outside, means they are not taking any salary by doing work outside, but there is no any value of their work in house. If they stop their work in one day, then anyone can understand that how much work they do in the house. If mother do not prepare food one day, what happened in the family? Everyone will remain without food. They cannot take food. They cannot eat food because food is not cooked by the mother. In this way, by this story, we come to know that we do not give any value to the work which the women do in our house, but their works are very important. They work all day in the house, they clean all rooms, they clean utensils, they wash clothes. If anyone can keep the servant, they can take salary for that, but the mother who do work in the house, their work is not valued. The fourth one topic, it is given that between housework, the same it is the answer of my mother does not work. For this topic, it is answer will be asking housework. When we keep any servant for cooking in our house, we have to pay them the money. Then we understand that how much value is there of the woman who is working in house. They take care of the children, they take care of the parents, they take care of the grandfather, grandmother, the people who live in the family. The women who remain in the house, they take care of all people who live in the house. Now the next topic we are going to discuss. Students, the next topic, it is lives of domestic workers. Domestic workers are the worker who help in the work of family people. Like in urban area, mostly the women, they work in many houses, they clean utensils, they wash clothes, and they clean houses also. In this way they help many people in many houses by doing work as a servant in their houses. Students, these people, they are domestic workers and they gain some salary from the rich people and they utilize that salary for their livelihood in urban area, and the worker in rural area, they also in many farmers field, many women, they plant paddy and they get money from them. They do work on daily wages. In this way, women are very important. They play very important role in rural area also and in urban area also. If we see in Maharashtra, many work in the field, the work of farmers, mostly ladies, women, they do the work of farming, and also in northern plain area, at the time of plantation of paddy, mostly women, they do the work of planting paddy in the farm of farmers. Students, the conclusion of this lesson is that women are very, very important for our development, and that is why we have to give more and more respect to them. Here, about women's work and equality. Before many years, as we have discussed in 1960 about Madhya Pradesh, there was not equality among boys and girls, but in present time, with the help of government, the students, the girls and boys, they both are taking education and they are doing every work equally. And also our constitution, it provides equality. No one can be discriminated on the basis of their gender, and the women, their condition is becoming good day by day, and it is good for our society, it is good for our family, and also they can help in the development of our country. In this way, women are very, very important for the development of any country. If we give same respect as we are giving to the boy, girls are also respected. Men and women, they both should be treated equally in the society.